The time for compromise is now past, and the South is determined to maintain her position and make all who oppose her smell Southern powder and feel Southern steel.
Relive the days of America's greatest struggle, a time of blood, smoke, and glory. Forge of Freedom puts you in command at every level of the American Civil War. Like Lincoln and Davis, you must rally your nation. Like Lee and Grant, you will lead your men into war. A game of grand strategy, Forge of Freedom covers the entire Civil War. The map stretches from Maine to Florida, Texas to Minnesota. The game begins in 1861, and each turn represents 1/2 month. The map is based on a period map drawn in 1860, combined with modern satellite imagery, and features details of terrain, forts, cities, railways, and navigable rivers. Forge of Freedom is played at the brigade level, with brigades organized into divisions, corps, and armies. You have unprecedented ability to customize your brigades, arm them with one of 50 different weapons, assign engineers, balloon patrols, sharpshooters, signal corps, horse artillery, zouaves, and much more. There are also more than 100 legendary units, such as the Iron Brigade and the Stonewall Brigade. To lead these units, Forge of Freedom has over 1,000 generals whose ratings come from extensive historical research. Battles in Forge of Freedom can be resolved in a matter of moments using a quick combat system, or by fighting them out in detail using a turn-based hex math system. During detailed battle, you will face all the challenges of a Civil War era commander. Supply.
We're low on ammunition.
Weather. Fog of war.
Find out where your enemy is and get him as soon as you can.
Lines of communication.
Come on, boys! Give them the cold steel!
Morale and troop quality.
Let's charge straight into the guns.
Unit formation and facing.
By company, into line!
Fatigue.
The boys are getting tired.
Leadership.
Sir, yes, sir!
Command and control.
That's a call for blood and destruction.
Reinforcements.
Let's go, boys!
Even battlefield smoke.
Pour down smoke and fire on them!
Throughout the course of the war, you must adapt your tactics to the evolving capabilities of the troops and to the ever-increasing quality of the guns they use. Powerful AI will force you to push your troops to the limit. You can also resolve battles using the Quick Combat system. In Quick Combat, each player simultaneously ranges his brigades on a grid. Battle is then resolved in a flash of smoke and fire. In Forge of Freedom, you can direct the growth of your cities, recreating, if you choose, the historical war-era boom of banks and factories in Chicago, or the rapid growth of the iron industry in Selma. Your nation will develop technologies and military doctrine. You will have to make decisions regarding European relations, and you will even engage in political wrangling with the governors of your states. Forge of Freedom offers an unprecedented number of player options that let you control the scale and complexity of the game. With all the options turned off, Forge of Freedom is a very simple game. As you master the basic game, you can add more and more advanced rules. Learn the game at your own pace and play at the level of complexity you choose. At every level, Forge of Freedom delivers rich historical detail to provide you with an immersive Civil War experience. We are honored that Forge of Freedom has been chosen by the War Gamers readers for the Bronze Award for War Game of the Year and Game of the Year for 2006. For more information about Forge of Freedom and other West Civ games, visit our website at west-civ.com.